got FuryRoad as China. And in the east, we've got HH8138, also as China. Both players going heavy on wood to start. HH getting his mill up. Fury starting with the food first. If you take a look at where we're at with villager distribution. Okay, now Fury is moved over. Started chopping the straggler trees. He's got the lumber camp up. HH is on 2 sheep right now to continue villager production. And now Fury switches over to 4 on food to just ensure that it can continue to make vills. We see HH is not housed, while FuryRoad is. Having those 3 on food the entire time has really helped. And we don't see any docks for HH yet, but we do see one from FuryRoad. Up on the north side of Boulder Bay. Taking a look at the scouting. We've got a forward barracks from HH, and that is scouted out by Fury. So, a very forward barracks going up. Fury trying to get an outpost up to deal with any sort of early spearmen. But we do see 1 spearman in the queue right now. And Fury's got 1 villager trying to build that. Get the scout on the right unit. Scout attacking the other scout. But now the spearman comes out. And we'll see how this impacts the play at the dock here. No fishing ships out yet for Fury. But we do have this forward barracks. Villagers running around trying to get that outpost up. Fury gonna lose a villager, and now there are 2 spears out. 3 spears. No, 2 spears and a vill. Running after Fury's remaining villager, and those spears are going to start focusing on the dock. Just built 1 fishing ship. We've got HH not going fishing at all right yet. Instead, opting to build that forward barracks and continue spear production to try to deny this dock. 2nd fishing ship coming out, but this dock is going to go down pretty soon. There's really no counterplay that Fury has right now. He's just going to sit back and watch that get torched until he can age up. Dropped a barracks of his own. Try to get an army of spears out there to deal with HH's spears. Yeah, and Fury can't get his villagers close enough to do anything here. Potentially looking for an outpost. Runs his spears a little too close to the enemy spears. And is able to distract HH away. 4 villagers on that outpost, but the spears are coming in. They're going to start torching that outpost. And even with the faster build speed, that outpost is not going to go up. Fury's going to lose spears here. He's already lost 2 villagers. Lost, I think, 3 spears so far. About to lose his 4th. And Fury not able to get that outpost up. Continues to get fishing ships up. So he still has the eco advantage here. HH has 8 spearmen out. And Fury's trickling them in one at a time, trying to get this outpost up. I think the play here is to just go up to feudal. Could maybe redock down here. There is a scout potentially awaiting another dock. Yeah, these outposts are just not going to be able to go up. There's enough spears there to do enough damage to just take down the outposts almost as soon as, if they were to go up, it'd probably almost be instantly torched here. Now HH built a dock of his own. Up to 9 spears, and you see the eco counts have equaled out. Fury's dock is burnt down, and now HH is in a great position, having his own dock. Fury doesn't have a dock, getting a massive amount of villagers killed here. Outpost eventually goes up. 5 garrisoned. Gonna start picking off HH's spears. They're gonna have to run away. But Fury is down a dock. And 5 villagers. HH gonna continue to dance his spears around. He's got a scout down here. Basically with vision on the entire coast. Looking to prevent a second dock from going up anywhere. See both players currently housed. Fury with an unbuilt house here. Starting to build a different one. Not noticing that he's already got one going. And this dock is just denied. Scout at the bottom. Continuing to patrol the coast. Yeah, and let's take a look over here at HH's base. Neither player wanting to go up to feudal quite yet. Although you do see some gold miners now coming out for HH. Yeah. There are 8 spears. Fury's trying to get another dock up. HH can see it. Dock is going to go up. We'll see if this tower is good enough to defend. And those 3 spears taking a pretty bad engagement onto the 7 spears that HH has. And now you can see HH has had the dock up longer. He's got 12 on food. You can see the eco difference, 27 to 18 here. Fury, unfortunately, just losing those spears. This outpost isn't close enough to the dock to prevent it from being torched down. See, HH now has 3 on gold here. Looking to finally get to feudal. And he's just going to continue to burn down this dock. Fury maybe thinking a second barracks, but decides against it. Now HH has just a commanding lead here when it comes to economy and military. And is now going up with the Imperial Academy. So that's the second dock torched down by Fury. See him bringing his fishing boats back to do one final drop-off while he can. But HH is going to hit feudal. Fury is nowhere near there. Needs to move his fishing ships before they just get torched down. Losing a fishing ship to a group of spearmen. And unfortunately, pathing his spears right into this mound of spears of HH. Now those spears are going for the unmanned outpost. Fury sending a spearman in, not going to do much. This outpost is going down. HH is now feudal. We should expect to see upgrade coming in to bring these spearmen to feudal age spears sometime soon. We're also seeing a switch to a couple archer junks. Gonna just secure the dominance on water. Fury trying to drop another dock. It's not gonna work. Losing another villager. Up to 7 villagers lost. You really can't play around this Spearman mass. Fury's able to mass up himself. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that HH didn't go for Feudal Spears. Oh, there it is right now. Okay. It's finally clicked it. The Spears are going to upgrade in a couple seconds. There they are. They 90 HP, 8 damage versus 80 HP, 7 damage. So now, what does Fury do? He try to burn down this barracks? Take care of these docks? You see a Barbican coming out. HH gonna secure this massive gold vein, although he's got dominating map control here right now. And looking at the eco counts, 52 to 23. Yeah, losing your docks, losing water completely, especially on Boulder Bay, is so rough. And you see these archer ships just patrolling the coastline. Gonna prevent any sort of dock from happening. And finally, we see the Feudal Age landmark come down for Fury. We're at 12 minutes. And honestly, all HH needs to do, he could just boom. Already up to 1,000 gold. Could probably buy Castle real quick. Especially with 22 on food. Yeah, less than a minute. Be able to go up to Castle. Fury hits Feudal. And now, what do you do? I mean, if you scout around, you notice that HH has just been booming. There's no military. I don't know what Fury sees right now. Trying to get vision on HH's base. Yeah, drop it in archery range. Go mass Juganus. Although it's a little late, HH now able to put down the astronomical clock tower. And Fury is just so far behind at this point. Get the early barracks right next to the dock. Great play from HH here. Fury's sitting around, not doing anything with these spears. Could honestly run them over here for the time being. As long as he can keep them out of the range of the archer ships. But the disparity between economic units is just too great. Fury's going to try to take a boar here. Scout, I think, takes a shot from the Barbican here. Here comes just archers and spears into Fury's base. Fury's still on Dark Age spears. Did not elect to take the upgrade here. So, down in tech. But has greater numbers. Yeah, and HH now starting to build palace guards. Adding them to the mix, and Fury can run those spears in. They've been upgraded now, but there's really nothing they can do. See some archer ships come into the shore. Try to get the spearmen if they come close. And this is just an insane fishing eco for HH. It's got the entire middle. It's taking down Fury's scout. I'm not sure what much more he can do right now. Dropping the archery range, but just you look at these resource per minute numbers. And this game is definitely over. Take a look at the score. This early barracks was so devastating. Canceled 3 docks. And now Fury's boar eco gets scouted out. And the deer. And, oh wow. Didn't even show me the match over screen. He must have just Alt F4'd.